Cougar Nation, welcome back to part 3 of our interview here with Weylin. I'm sad that it's kind of winding down.
I know.
Sad that we're on part 3.
Yeah.
So we kind of ended off talking about, this last spring ball and coming back from the portal. We're kind of going to go a little bit more into this season, going into the Big 12, because, that was one of the things you said you were excited for, was being able to go into the Big 12 and be part of that team.
Mm-hmm.
What makes you so excited for that?
First of all, it makes me so excited that I know I'm playing for the BYU Cougars for sure, playing for the hometown team, and also being the first season that we're going into the Big 12. So all the hopes and hope we're being good. That's exciting to me. Just thinking about what the fans are thinking about and just the competition that the Big 12 has too. And I know it's gonna be super competitive playing those big teams, but it's gonna be fun for sure.
And the size of those stadiums.
Oh yeah.
Texas is like 102,000, like
especially
100,000.
that new edition. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Insane. What game are you what away game are you most excited to go to?
For sure, Texas. It's gotta be Texas.
Yeah.
Just to be in that new stadium too, the new additions.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I heard West Virginia is like
crazy.
Rowdy and crazy.
Yeah. That too.
I was talking to my dad about it. He's like, I think it's gonna be similar to Oregon. So last year at Oregon, they their stadium's not super big, but it's closed off, and the way it's shaped, and how loud everybody is, just reverberates everywhere, and so it's just ridiculously loud.
You guys played at Boise, right?
Yeah.
Boise was pretty loud.
Boise was loud as well,
and it wasn't that big.
No.
That's what. Yeah, we went there too, and there wasn't that much people.
And Boise has the little tiny screen on the south side of their end zone.
But I was like, shoot, these guys are, loud.
But yeah, they have some good fans. Well, because that was the game for us. Puka had a toe tap at the last play of the game.
Yep.
And so it was insane because I think they had a stopper score or something, so we were down. And so they were just loud. They were like,
going crazy.
They were just like, they were like, oh, you guys suck. It's always going off.
Oh, they're crazy.
And they came back and had that play, and it was nuts.
Dead silent after that, huh?
Yeah. There's a lot of contributors that left, but so from being in the spring ball, who do you think people should be on the lookout for in offense, regardless of position?
I think our O-line for sure. I gotta put a level on the O-line for sure.
Absolutely.
I think our O-line is gonna be, really good, super good. Even though we lost some guys going into the draft and then the portal, but I think our O-line's coming in pretty strong. And then our tight ends, our whole offense for sure. You gotta look out for everyone on the whole offense. Our running backs, we're 3 deep in the running backs. I feel like quarterback room is for sure solid. And then, our wide receivers, Keanu, Chase, Kibo, and then our transfers that came in too, they're looking pretty good. The whole offense, you guys got to look out for the whole offense. That's all I got to say.
I also have a question. It's kind of backtracking going to spring ball. So we implemented an entire new defense with Jay Hill. And so for me, I was able to see, the before and after.
Yeah.
And see kind of that drastic change. But for you were here after that change. What was it like? What were your first impressions playing against our defense?
Just all the looks they had and how difficult it was to read what they were going to do and the philosophy Jay Hill's got behind him, and just how the defense was playing too. I feel like they was playing with a lot of energy and tenacity, and they all wanted to fly and get to the ball for sure. I remember we played Jay Hill up at Weber when they beat us last year.
That's right.
So yeah, I played against his defense live, and I remember their defense was pretty toned in and pretty sound when we played them. So yeah.
Well, that's gonna kind of take us out of our football questions for the most part.
Yeah.
But so now we're gonna kind of go to your future plans. Football hopefully is in your future plans.
For sure.
So let's say you're here for hopefully 2 years max.
Yeah, hopefully.
2 more years max.
Yeah.
Hopefully
1 year, but yeah.
So let's say you get drafted. Who do you want to get drafted to?
The 49ers.
49ers. Why the
sure.
Niners?
My dad has been a big Niners fan for sure, and just my whole family. So I only, we don't have a home state team for the NFL, but just my whole family is a Niners fan, so I just picked them.
I was gonna guess either the Niners or the Raiders.
Yeah, that's usually what it is.
Yeah,
Niners, Raiders, and then you have the Cowboys here and there, but for sure, yeah, Niners all the way.
And then football one day is going to come to an end.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
One day.
Hopefully it's far away from both of us.
Yeah, hopefully.
What are your plans after that?
Man, I'll probably just get to working even more. Hopefully, I got another little thing planned for my backup plan. But right now, full plan A, no backup plan right now. So,
Love it.
Yep.
Love it. Well, I'll have you look at that camera right there. Give a little something to Cougar Nation.
Cougar
Give a
Nation.
little message.
Cougar Nation, I love you. Let's ride.
Let's ride. Love it. Well, Weylin, appreciate you being out here and spend your evening talking to chump like me.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Cougar fans, if you haven't, go back and watch part 1 and part 2 with Weylin. Get to know him. You'll be hearing his name a lot this year from the announcers because a lot of bodies on the ground. I'm calling it right now. Appreciate you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. Do everything that you can to help support this. It's fun interviewing athletes.
Yeah.
I mean, fun
Maybe we'll
interviewing
do it
my
again,
buddies,
huh?
you know? Yeah. But thank you for watching this part 3, and go back and watch part 1 and 2 if you haven't yet. Thank you. Thank you for watching this interview. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss the other 2 parts of this interview, plus all of our other interviews we do with BYU athletes. We also like to give a special thanks to our Cougar Board insiders for making this possible.